guys, this is Coach Mike Montefusco from Raw Fitness in Cornelius, where results live. I want to talk to you guys today. I want to show you a little bit of a dynamic warm-up that I think would be a great general warm-up, total body, to get your body prepared for exercising. Warming up, or what we call movement preparation, is a critical component to exercise. When we have jobs that we sit down all day, where turning, my glutes are going to sleep, my core is becoming dormant, my shoulders are rolling forward, my neck is tight. There's all these negative things that happen that if I don't warm up properly, then I'm just going to go out and lift weights or do my cardio, whatever it is I'm going to do, and I'm just going to pour fitness on dysfunction. And that's not a good thing over long periods of time. That can result in injuries, and nobody wants that. So what we want to do is we want to optimize function, and we want to get the body in a really good position before we do our exercise routine. So here's a great generic total body warm-up that anybody can do in a short period of time, not a lot of components to it, to help that your body be ready for what you're about to, for the workout that you're about to encounter. So first one I'm going to start with, we're big about the glutes over here at Raw Fitness, so we'd start with what's called glute bridges. So all you do is just lay on your back, okay? I'm going to take my heels and they're going to go straight under my knees, and then I'm going to kick them out maybe about 6 inches. I'm going to pick my toes up to my shins. I'm going to squeeze my butt cheeks like I'm trying to grab a potato chip between them. I'm going to make my abs nice and tight, push through my heels, and I'm going to raise my hips up so I've got a straight line from my shoulders out through my knees. You should feel your butt muscles contracting while you do that. And then down, reset, up, down, right? And we would do 10 1-second holds at the top for glute bridge. That would be exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is plank. So front plank, we tell people elbows go under armpits. No TP arms here. We want the forearms straight ahead. I want to form a straight line so I look like I'm standing up. And I'm going to squeeze my butt muscles, my ab muscles, my quads as hard as I can so that I'm creating lots and lots of tension. And we would hold for 30 seconds. So that would be a 30-second plank. Then once we're done with our front plank, we'll go to a side plank. So we'll start to turn the core on right here, get that core awake and alive. And so I'm going to go elbow under armpit, foot on top of foot, and I'm going to pop up. And I put my opposing hand to the ceiling, and I want to pull my shoulder blades together. This is also a great shoulder stability exercise for people, as well as getting the lateral core to fire. And we'd hold for 20 to 30 seconds per side on the side plank. Okay? Then we do something called floor slides. Some people do them against a wall, call them wall slides. But what those are simply is I want to open up the chest. I want to turn my low traps on. A stable shoulder blade is a happy shoulder blade. So I'm going to put my feet flat on the floor with my knees bent. I'm going to keep my low back flat into the ground, so I have to use my upper back for mobility. I'm going to pull my shoulder blades into my back pockets, and I'm going to drive my elbows down and in, squeezing my shoulder blades together, and I'm going to go out and up as I breathe. Down and in, out and up. At no point in time should you shrug your shoulders up to raise your arms at all. Make sure you keep your shoulder blades in your back pocket. Okay? From there, we would do mini bands. So we have mini bands here. If you don't have one, stop by. If you saw this on Facebook, mention the blog, and we'll sell you a mini band for $2.50. This would go around my ankles. And now I'm going to find an athletic stance right here. So toes are straight ahead. I'm going to step out, short step in. And I'm going to go, I would do 15 paces to one side. I'd do 15 paces to the other side. I'm not arching my back to do this. I'm not turning my toes out, and I'm not letting my feet get close together. Right? And then after I did 15 to each side, then I would do 15 front forwards, right? Maintaining width the entire time, and 15 backwards. So you'll feel the muscles around your hips, glutes, quads, everything starting to wake up, fire up over there. Okay, so that would be mini bands. 2 more exercises, we'll flow through it. The next one we do is inchworm with a push-up. So I'd bend down to go touch my toes, get my hands on the ground, walk my hands all the way out until I'm in a good push-up position. with my wrists under my armpits, and then I just do a nice push-up. If you can't do a full push-up, hit your knees, push up, right? And then from there, I'm going to walk my ankles up until I get a good stretch, try and make my heels touch the ground, and then walk back out and repeat, okay? And so we do 5 of those, 5 inchworms. And then as humans, we tend to only move front to back, and we don't move side to side a lot. But it's important to move side to side. There's a lot of muscles and things that we train when we do that are essential for function. So we'll finish up with some lateral squats. So lateral squats, my toes are going to be about double shoulder width apart. My heels are going to stand on the ground, and I'm going to sit back into the side, and this knee is going to track on top of the toes, like so. This other leg's completely straight. You'll feel a great stretch in your inner thigh. Remember, the knee should be tracking on top of the foot. That's how you'll know if your width is good. And then I'll return back to center. So this is a lateral squat, right? And we'd say do 12 of those, or 6 per side. And once you get through that, your body should feel ready for action. You should have wiped away the stress of the day because you're focused on your warm-up to get you in the moment. And I hope you have a great workout with it. So again, Coach Mike, Raw Fitness. If you like it, subscribe to the newsletter on our website, rawfitnesspersonaltraining.com. Thanks so much.